Kenneth. Alright, and while I'm here, we can fish. And then talk to Kenneth and redeem fish stuff. Which sounds really weird, but you get the idea. Okay.
Now that's a catch.
Arowana. Sepith Mass. Yay! I always take Sepith Mass. Okay.
Now
And we
that's
get
a catch.
5 times. Another Arowana with more Sepith Mass. Yay! 3 more fish. Now we can go carry on with our task. Crayfish! That's what he just told you about. Fire Sepith. Okay. I get a crab.
Caught one.
Gray crab. Chitinous shell. One more. And then I think I can check my list because I think we've got all of the things now. Alright, that was the last one.
Caught one.
We got a carp. And we got wind sepith. Alright, so let's talk to Kenneth. Trade points, trade. You have 84. Oop, 34. Wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. So let's look at our notebook and see, because, you know. Alright, so we did the sculpture, the piano, the book, the graves, the sports club, the Crimson Devil. Oh, we didn't do the poltergeist. Alright, I felt like there was something missing. So I guess I have to get out of this area first, apparently. Help if I went the right direction. Oh, and look, she's right here. I can't think of a better person to ask about the upper class dorm. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? So I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. There's one story about a poltergeist in this dorm, but would you know if there's any truth to that? I do, in fact. Some of the more experienced maids told me all about it. I've even seen it for myself. Really? You've actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There's a much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. As the story goes, plates are broken and utensils strewn about the kitchen, correct? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very chaotic. This tends to hit its peak in May when more of them want to practice their cooking classes. But I think a poltergeist makes a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. Ah, that explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could be of help. And that's the seventh mystery elucidated. Well, I elucidate. In the end, none of them turned out as spooky as I'd hoped. But oh, well, I hope Beryl won't be too disappointed. Now let's just run up here since we're already like right there. Let's go find Beryl and tell her the news that none of her mysteries are all that exciting of mysteries. Looks like you finished your investigation. Can you tell me what you've learned? Sure, let me go through them one by one. Reen told Beryl the truth about each one of the 7 mysteries. I see. Condensation, magazines, a test. None of these are supernatural at all. I honestly didn't expect any of them to be real, but the truth is even more pathetic than I thought it'd be. Huh, I agree. Although it's kind of interesting that people were able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. I suppose that's true. Still, I'd like to thank you for looking into everything for me. Here you go. It's something hexed with one of my favorite curses. And we got Nightmare. Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'm a little surprised none of the mysteries had anything to do with the old schoolhouse. It seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. I wonder why it didn't come up. I mean, we already know there are strange monsters in there. What are you talking about? Of course it comes up. In the real 7 mysteries, at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. I didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigation has gotten to you. I could have sworn I heard her say something about the real 7 mysteries. Oh well. It's probably a better idea not to get into it.